Trade Commission now announcing a settlement with Equifax over one of the largest data breaches in history.
It's been just under 2 years since the credit reporting agency announced that breach, exposing the personal information of nearly 150 million people. New at 5:30, Washington correspondent Morgan Wright looks into Equifax's deal and help for those impacted.
Equifax, through unfair and deceptive practices, broke the law.
The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau says Equifax put millions of us at risk of losing money and control of our identities. And now Equifax will have to pay up to $700 million.
At least $300 million of this money will go directly to consumers.
Federal Trade Commission Chairman Joe Simon says as part of a court settlement, Equifax will also pay hundreds of millions more in fines and penalties to be shared by the feds and state governments. The personal data of nearly 150 million Americans was exposed by a massive data breach nearly 2 years ago. Consumers will be eligible for at least 4 years of credit monitoring or $125 cash. And if the bad guys drain money from your accounts or stole your identity, you could be eligible for reimbursement up to $20,000. Maryland Attorney General Brian Frosch, a state partner in the investigation, says the victims in his state alone number more than 3 million, and most of the victims were not even customers of Equifax.
We did not choose Equifax. Equifax, in fact, chose us.
You will have to sign up for the credit monitoring or money from Equifax. The FTC will let us know when and how once a federal court signs off on the settlement. In Washington, Morgan Wright.
Now, although this settlement will help the victims of this major breach, the process to reach the settlement has been a real headache for millions impacted. So what can you do to make sure your information is safe in the first place? Joining us now, John McCulley, digital media manager at PR firm Moxley Carmichael. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Here's the big question. Is there a foolproof way to make sure you're safe?
No.
I didn't think so.
You know, there's a lot of ways to really pay attention and kind of keep up with what's going on and know what happened with this particular data breach, because this is a different type of data breach than you're used to hearing about, because this was information that you just can't get anywhere. You know, passport information, address information, birth date stuff.
Social Security, driver's license.
Exactly. So it ties a lot of things together that you wouldn't normally have amongst the normal sites you're on. So I think there's a couple of things, you know, especially if you're wanting to know if you were affected by this, there's a website. It's EquifaxSecurity2017.com. And if you go there, you're going to find out about the settlement and about what the Federal Trade Commission's doing and how to get alerts and updates and how to figure out if you're kind of part of that. And, you know, it's a good idea to go ahead and look, because you're going to get some free credit reporting for 6 years, you know, and you may be able to get reimbursed if you had some trouble because of the data breach. But just general usage tips apply here. Right now is a good time to change those passwords. If you're using the same password on any website, it's a good idea to go and change it.
And you've said that for years.
Absolutely, yeah. You don't want to use the same website, same password on any single website. You know, they all need to be different. If you're not using a password manager, get a password manager, and don't put anything on a website that you're not sure is secure. Definitely look for those green locks and make sure that everything's secure.
Absolutely. How can you check beyond the green locks if a company is reliable with your information? Anything else we can look at?
Yeah, so you can look for trust seals as well. A lot of companies, especially ones that are selling things, data breaches most normally happen on places that are selling stuff that you put your credit card into. You know, they're going to have trust seals like PayPal, verified by PayPal, McAfee, verified by McAfee.
Especially if it's overseas.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, look for their privacy policies too.
Yeah.
So they should have a modern privacy policy that's really inclusive, has email information, has a way to contact them. If they don't have that, go running.
Now let's go, yeah, it's a good point. Let's go back to the data breach and whether you can get some money. You're going to have to really do some work to make sure you are one of those people and you can prove it.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to definitely go to the website and look and see what their bullet points are.
Yeah.
There's some very specific things they want, and they do have some recovery options for you. And one of the best things about it is the free credit reporting, credit monitoring for people that might have been affected, you know, because that's going to kind of tell you what you need to know to collect the information. So definitely go to that. that EquifaxSecurity2017.com website, and that's going to give you the more specific information you need. The Federal Trade Commission has their own website too that you can put in your email address, and you can get updates by email about the settlement.
It's really good just to stay on top of it.
Absolutely.
Scary situation.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
If you don't have credit monitoring too, it's a good time to get it. You know, it's easy, it's cheap. You know, definitely something to look into.
Very good, John. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, Bo.
All right. Thank you, Lori.